we're going to get back. You were saying something about what you want from a man.
Oh, yeah. Back to that. Back to this controversial subject. So what, like, what do I want from a man? That's what you're asking me?
Yeah, you were saying how you want a guy to pay for all your bills and stuff.
Pretty much. I feel like men don't really, like, and just from my own relationship experiences, and just being a person who was really loyal and held things down, made most of the money, went to college, moved from Wisconsin to Phoenix to California, and kind of held the team up and tried to put motivation into a man and all that. I just feel like men only really, I won't say this will even make them loyal or whatever, but I feel like they have to invest into you for them to, like, really be, I don't know, like, stable with you. I feel like if they don't invest in you, then you end up, that's why women just end up in these situations where it's like, oh, I have a kid and he cheated on me and all this happened, and then and now I'm left with nothing, and now I gotta raise this kid by myself and all this stuff. Well, I feel like you didn't have a standard going into the relationship, like this is my standard. I'm not dating you. I'm not having sex with you unless this is met. Because once they do that, I feel like once those requirements are met and standards are met, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to leave you, a lot harder for them to, like, move on. Yep. So that's my take on it.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You said if he's paying for all your stuff, you're bringing to the table your pretty self.
Yeah.
If a man was just attractive, very attractive, and that was it, and you're with him, would you stay with him?
No. I don't date men based on their attraction. I don't date them based on their looks.
So don't you think it's a bit hypocritical that you expect him to pour in all this effort
I feel like men definitely date based on looks. I feel like women don't, so I don't feel like, sure, there's a double standard on stuff, but, society is the way it is, and I feel like women need to have more standard for themselves, and that's my opinion on that.
Okay, so if all you're bringing to the table is looks, and good looks are pretty common, and so he can go and find another girl with good looks, do you expect him to stay with you?
Well, if he's investing in me, he's not going to want to lose his investment on me, so he will stay with me, I think. And if he doesn't, then on to the next. Yeah. Like I didn't lose anything in this relationship. I only gained. Rather than me losing, like, okay, we got in a relationship, you didn't invest anything. Now I'm emotionally involved with you. Maybe you cheat on me with my best friend. Maybe who knows what happens. Now I'm emotionally distraught. Now my dating life is messed up because I'm still thinking about you. I'm trying to get over you. I can't. All that, no. Instead, if a man invests in you, I just feel like now it's going to be a lot harder for him to leave you if you have that standard from the jump, like to begin with, if you understand what I'm saying. Like,
I do.
So
do you think having that standard from the jump might keep you single longer?
I think it weeds out all the men who, don't want to do that. And a lot of men have their, like, little, oh, she's a gold digger, oh, you're this or that, But I don't really care because, like, what are you? You're probably not any better than me, like, so.
And do you think you'll respect a man, like truly respect him, if he is accepting you for just your looks and you're expecting all of this from him, and so he's catering to your needs and has no standards for himself besides looks?
I mean, I don't think that means he doesn't have a standard. I think it means he has more respect for women if he feels like, I don't want my woman to be struggling. I don't want her to be in this, like, fight or flight mode, like, rather than I'm taking care of her, and I'm providing this safe space for her to be herself and, maybe work on the things that, like, now I'm personally not ever, I'll never stop working. That's just me, my type of who I am. But I don't think if a woman wants to be with a man, I don't think, like, she should, it shouldn't be like, oh, you got to work too. A guy should not be approaching a woman like, what do you bring to the table? Like, if you like me, okay, you like how I look, because I think men, like I said, date for looks. So you like me, you like how I look, maybe we go on a few dates, whatever, and you're interested in me, okay. Well, before I do anything with you, this is my standard. If you don't want to meet that, then that's what it is. We can be friends, or we just don't even gotta be like, if you can't be my friend, then we don't gotta be anything, and that's what it is. Like, and I think like I definitely have respect for a man, because also if a man is providing for me, why would I leave somebody who's doing all this for me? That's not easy to come by either. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of goes both ways. I feel like.
It was like you wanted to talk.
I almost said something. I was gonna say, wait, you tell them right up front that you want them to pay for everything?
Yeah, I mean, I make it pretty clear. Like, I feel like.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I make it pretty clear from I mean, if you know me and you're around me, you're gonna know like that's the type of time I'm on. And then if you don't know me or just getting to know me, you're gonna learn pretty quickly that's the type of time I'm on. Like,
So how do you say it to them?
I mean, I just say like, honestly, they mainly kind of understand the vibe, because generally what happens is if it's not spoken, like they've taken me on a few dates and I didn't do anything with them and I leave, and then it's like, okay, so obviously she wants something. So then maybe they'll be like, oh, I want to spoil you, or I want this, and I'll be like, okay, like, yeah, or I want to take you on a vacation or something. I'm like, okay, well, I have bills to pay. I have stuff. I can't just leave, you know, I got to work. So if you want me to be all accessible to you, I need some money. Like, I need a bill paid. Like, here's my rent. I don't know. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I kind of do. Like, honestly, by like the third date, it's known. I think a guy who likes me as much to help me out like that, I don't think he's probably only interested in my looks, but
Right.
he might be. You know what I'm saying?
So if he's interested in more than your looks,
But
what
if
do you
he's
think
not
it
a
is
good
that he's interested
person,
in?
if he's not a good person, then he's not for me. Like, I don't want to deal with anybody who's a bad person. Like, you know, at
So
least
would you say
to
you're
what
a
I
good
would
person?
define a good person, or what I would define a bad person is, which my definition is going to be different from everybody else's. So, you know.
So would you say you're a good
I think
person
I'm a
then?
pretty good person.
I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Nick, how's it? You getting it worked with Andrew? Have you tried calling him?
I don't see him up, so do not disturb.
You can still try to do the voice call. I think he should. Maybe he's just getting a couple things all set up. Well, to kind of echo the question that Abigail was asking before, perhaps you can restate it because there's a bit of hecticness going on. She asked, "What do you bring to the table?"
Yeah. You know, my pretty self.
Do you cook or clean?
I clean. I cook sometimes, but I'm not gonna cook or clean unless you're providing for me. So.
I mean,
Do
fair
you
enough.
do you expect a guy to do all those things that you want him to do immediately?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No, I mean, I think if the relationship builds out over time, sure, but then we're not having sex, if that makes sense.
You're not have
Like, we could be dating, but we're not
Oh.
having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, as in, if I like you and you like me, and, you know, you're not there yet, like, you're not trying to do something for me or help me out in my life, like, whatever, then, yeah, I mean, we could date for a while and stuff, but
you
I'm
wouldn't
not
have
gonna have
sex
sex
until
with
they
you.
start paying you for things.
Yeah, I want to
So-
say paying me for
well,
things. I mean,
but
you're gonna make it sound
you
like
mean
I'm an
pro-
escort.
Well, but I mean, I'm trying to be charitable here.
yeah.
But you said that you're waiting to have sex until they fall into the provider role, correct?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
So you'll date a
I
guy,
don't think so, but yes.
but you will withhold sex until he does what?
Until you know, my life is taken care of.
Okay, until
Okay,
Cruz-
so
Like, why would
how
I be
is that
intimate
not-
with you? Why would I be intimate with you if you're not? If you don't care about, like, just because we're intimate doesn't mean you care about me. Like, show me that you actually care about me. Like, do stuff. Like, even just bringing flowers and stuff, anybody could do that and then stop doing that. So I feel like that doesn't, for a man,
Couldn't the guy provide for you and then stop providing?
yeah, and then we're not going to
So
continue our relationship.
My question here is, how is this not definitionally prostitution?
It's definitely not prostitution, because I'm not, for one, I mean, I'm definitely not slandering anybody, but I'm not on the street corner. I'm not.
Well, but-
It's not. Oh, this you wanna. This is what it is. Like, even if you give me money, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be intimate with you.
Well, it might not be.
But if I
overtly-
like you, then yeah.
Right, but so okay. I acknowledge that it's not a super overt transaction insofar as I will have sex with you, pay me $300 right now, and then I'll fuck you. But if your standard is I will not sleep with you until you pay XYZ bill.
I think that's just a standard. I think that's a standard
But
women should, most women should, because I feel like women are selling
Most
themselves
women
short of what they could actually be receiving in a relationship. And most men, especially wealthy men, have stay-at-home wives and they provide for them. So are they prostitutes? Are they escorts? Are they all that?
I mean, I think you're selling yourself short because
I don't think so.
guys that have money and spending it on girls, it doesn't really even mean that he likes you or cares about you. Especially if he has money, he'll do that for multiple women. When a guy really likes you, he'll probably marry you.
Yeah,
Guys are
I
into
hope
marriage
so.
and stuff, but just spending money on you doesn't mean that he truly likes
Can
you
you
or
have
cares
him-
about you.
And just because, you know, just like a lot of women date for a very long time, and you know, they might be bringing a lot to the table. They might have held this man down when he was down and out. They might have took care of his kids. They might have raised his kids. They might have bailed him out of situations, whatnot. That doesn't mean he's gonna marry you either. So what's the standard? Like, marriage is really a choice between both people. Like, so that's not like money being involved or not has nothing to do with marriage, I think, like, personally. But
But
I think a man has more interest in you and will be more interested in a deeper relationship if he's already investing in you. It's going to make it very much harder for him to leave you.
I don't think guys care.
I have a question.
I think they do.
I have a question. I think that sometimes, in just my personal experience with life and everything, what I've brought to the table has made men not want to date me and intimidated them
Exactly.
to the point where, like, it makes
you.
me like try to like hide who I am.
Men don't like very independent women.
and,
Like,
and it hurts me.
No,
It does.
they have the desire to provide.
I know,
What's an
exactly.
independent woman there for?
And that's why I'm like, I'm here to love you and I'm here to be there. And I'm a very submissive person, but I just find myself in that situation a lot with dating. And it seems like they get jealous of me, like very angry. I've noticed this in my personal life to the point where, like, it's like I've given and I've given and I've given, and I just don't know why you just can't accept, like, want to see me smile kind of thing. Like, you don't want to see me live this. So that's what I wonder about things. So that's where the whole, bringing to the table. I try to hide what I bring to the table because I feel like if I bring too much, like, who the
Can I
fuck
ask
is
you a
doing?
question? So, okay. So your new standard has this always been your standard with
No,
every
it's
single guy you have
definitely